Brahmanis, they have left in the Shruti mark as well as the social acceptance and social control. They are violating the social rules also.
Отлично, умного вопроса говорит, как возвышена эта парадигма, мама, это как возвышена предписание лет и предписание общества.
So, Shri Leela Shakti, Yogmaya Shakti, do not want to remove that Parkiya Bhav. Basically, they always support the Parkiya Bhav.
Лила Шакти Йогамая всегда бережет Паракия Бхаву, то есть никак не нарушает ее.
And we can see in the conclusion of Sri Vidagdha Natak that while Abhimanyu want to take Sri Radharani to Mathura, only this portion of hindrance is removed by this pastime. But the Parkiya Bhav is not basically and fundamentally that is not refused, because by Parkiya Bhav, the glories of Shri Brijgopika is established. So they never try to remove the Parkiya Bhav basically. And by root, they do not want to remove that Bhav.
В контексте Шри Видагдавана мы видим, как Йогамая не позволяет Абхиманью увести Радику Мадхуру. То есть она убирает препятствия для встречи Радхи и Кришны, но при этом никогда не убирает саму Паракию. То есть она не делает так, чтобы они поженились и могли всегда Паракию, она всегда бережет.
So, actually, Shri Radhika was praying Shri Krishna that, oh, Pri, oh my dear, never let me away from you. So actually she was saying in his natural way, in his natural love. But at the same time, Abhimanyu and Jatla came and they thought that Shri Radhika is praying for the welfare of Abhimanyu.
Но когда пришли к Абхиманью эти дела, они услышали все по-другому. Они подумали, что Радика молится Дурге о благополучии семьи.
And Brinda immediately says that Kans want to kill Abhimanyu day after tomorrow. So he is intended to offer Abhimanyu to Bhairav. So Radhika is praying Devi to protect him. Abhimanyu became very much perturbed and very much afraid. And Shri Brinda also confirmed it, saying this, that if you will blame Radhika or any person who blames a lady who is full of chastity, and if he blames him, then his ayu, his age is reduced. So if you want to live long, do not never blame Shri Radhika as she is not following the chastity. Pativrata.
Обвинять ее в порочном поведении, тот человек сам сокращает себе жизнь.
And Abhimanyu immediately and Jatla immediately accepted, oh, this was our mistake, that we used to blame Radhika and used to blame Shri Krishna, but that is not right. Actually, This is the rumor that is spread by some wicked persons, some bad persons, and they want to make quarrel between us and Shri Krishna. So that is not actual thing.
И Джатила внимание сразу покаялись, как действительно совершенно неправильно, потому что вы верите в эти злые слухи, какие-то зловредные люди, которые распускали эти слухи про Кришну ради, чтобы просто поссорить нас с Кришной. Мы так больше не будем поступать.
And Shri Krishna, in the appearance of a lady, Abhimanyu and Jatla both are thinking him that as Devi is incarnated in the mandir by the through or to the services and devotion of Shri Radhika.
И, конечно, ни Джатила, ни Абхиманью не узнали, а поверили, что действительно богиня Дурга вышла из мурти, чтобы принять поклонение от Радхи.
And Shri Krishna presenting himself as a Devi, Shri Krishna giving the boon to Abhimanyu and says, Dhanya Abhimanyu, oh Abhimanyu, you are a great person and you are fulfilled person.
И Кришна, притворяясь Дургой, благословляет Абхиманью, и это больше 20 год Dhanya Abhimanyu. Дальше Батюшка.
Kalyan sadhika te Radhika. Radhika always wants your welfare. So tad asyam na abhishtambhen bhavitavyam bhakta. So you should not have unfaith for Shri Radhika, and you have always trust on Shri Radhika, that Shri Radhika is always wants your welfare. And Abhimanyu says, hey baby, I am confused because this Brinda and Soval always try to deceive me. They always try to, Soval and Brinda, they always try to confuse me. How they confused, it is described that they take the garments, they take the appearance, Brinda becomes Krishna and Soval becomes Radhika. And they play, just changing the fancy dress of Shri Radhika and Shri Krishna, having changed their costumes and their appearances. They always just roam in the bridge, and I became confused that how Krishna is with Radhika. So I became confused.
И Абхиманью прости меня, ну что мне поделать? Принта с Субаном вечно провоцирует мой гнев и создает подозрение, потому что не устраивают маскарады, не переодеваются в одежды Радхи и Кришны, и вместе парочка гуляет по деревне, по лесу, и с этим самым создают слухи всякие.
So Devi Radhika Vesham Katva Suvalam Enam Amma Mam Parhasyate. So this Suval, having the appearance of Shri Radhika, the dress of Shri Radhika, Suval want to make joke with me and my mother, Jatla.
Субал высмеивает меня и маму, издевается над нами, переодевается в Радику и всякие шутки устраивает.
Tat preksha masri anavigyo loko mithyad saktim utpadayati. And we are not only confused, seeing them, the other persons also, they becomes also confused, and they spread this rumor that Krishna is always interested in Radhika, and Radhika is also accepting Shri Krishna, because we saw with our eyes that Krishna and Radhika was there, and they was meeting, and they have the connection to each other. They have the attraction to each other. So they spread this rumor and we are confused.
И что самое обидное, вводят в заблуждение не только нас, они вводят в заблуждение всех людей, которые видят их как парочку, и потом, конечно же, они уверены, что у Радхи и Кришны какая-то незаконная связь, потому что все верят своим глазам.
So Tatprikshman, seeing the fancy dress of Sri Radhika and Krishna, that means Vrinda and Subal, Matsari Anuvigyo Lokaha. This lok is very much jealous to us. They have jealousy for us. And Anuvigyo Lokaha, they themselves do not know the matter of fact. So Mithyari Saktim Utpadayati, they spread, they create a rumor that Sri Radhika is interested in Shri Krishna.
Из-за этого они даже точно не зная, они распространяют эти слухи о том, что Радхика видится с Кришной.
And Lalita immediately says, Abhimanyu Dishtiya Swami Vishwastosi. So it is very much fortunate that you yourself has understood the whole situation, and now we need not to clarify anything, any doubt.
И затем Лалита вмешивается и говорит: ну, слава Богу, ты сам уже убедился, что все хорошо, Абхиманью, теперь не надо каждый раз переубеждать, успокаивать.
And Abhimanyu immediately says, Mam graha sarvaswani Mathur Pradesh netum nyuktam janam nivaryamaha. I have collected, I have ordered so many laborers to take all the articles, all the things of my home to Mathura. As I am transferring from Vrindavan to Mathura, so I have already deputed some persons, some servants to take the things, and they are now packing the whole things. So I am rushing to my home, and I will stop them that my program is changed and I am going nowhere.
Я бумаге говорю: ой, мне надо откланяться, извините, пожалуйста, я уже заказал работникам запаковывать сундуки, потому что я собирался переезжать в Мадуру, но сейчас надо быстро вернуться домой, сказать им, что программа поменялась, не надо ничего запаковывать, мы никуда не едем.
So, Mam Graha Sarvaswami, that means my whole articles of my home, they are packing, and I am Netum Nyuktam Janam. I have deputed some persons, so I will refuse them. Now, stop them. Iti Ambeya Saha Harim Pulamya Nishkranta. In this way, with Jatla, Abhimanyu and Jatla, both salute Shri Krishna, do obeisances to Shri Krishna, pranam to Shri Krishna, and they Nishkrantaha. They left the stage and they get bent. And while all hindrances are removed, then all persons, Lalita, Vishakha, Krishna, Radhika, Paurnamasi, they are very, very much happy that we have removed the whole hindrances in the meeting of Sri Radha Krishna. And both Lalita and Vishakha immediately embraces Sri Radhika and saying, "Ho Priya Sakhi, katham pamristva mathrametum nishchita se." Oh, just see how wicked the persons are, how dirty the persons are, that they want to carry you to Mathura. And at the same time, Purnamasi enters and she is very much happy that now I can make Sri Radhika and Krishna. Because in the starting of this drama, Sri Purnamasi says that I want to make Radha met with Sri Chandrama. Radha Nakshatra with Chandrama. Radha is a star and I want to make him there meeting with Chandrama. So Chandrama means Krishna.
Выходит за кулис Пурнамаши, тоже радует, потому что, помните, сама драма начиналась с того, что Пурнамаши сказала, хочу устроить в это полнолуние, Пурниму, хочу устроить встречу Чандрамы, то есть Луны, Рада с Радой, то есть Рада Накшатры.
And Purnamasi says, Anga Ragena Gaurangi, Hiranya Dhyute Harini, Mamadre Ranyatyesha, Nukunjikul Devata. Oh, what a beautiful Nukunjikul Devata is appearing before me. I know that she is Krishna, not Nukunja Devata. She is Krishna. And Shri Krishna has just pasted himself with Angaragi Gaurangi, the Chandan, and Shri Krishna becomes Gaur. Krishna becomes of fair complexion, not of bluish complexion. And Shri Krishna is also Hiranyadhyuta Harini. His form is just like a warm, hot sword. So, Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi. Shri Krishna is also Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi, a warm, a hot gold, like a hot gold. Shri Krishna is appearing here. So, Mamagra Ranjatesha, I can see, and this form of Shri Krishna very much making is pleasant for me. This Nikunjakul Devata. And Shri Krishna offer salute, pranam to and says, Bhagavati Bande. Bhagavati, I pray you, I salute you. And Purnamasi says, Ashihi Shatam, hundreds of blessings to you. Hant Yashoda Mataha. Oh, Yashoda is whose mother? So this is addressed to Shri Krishna, Yashoda Mata. Yashoda is whose mother? So, oh Yashoda Nandan. Dishtiya Bhavatadya Samvardhatasmi. Very fortunately, you have accepted the dress of a lady, dress of a Devi, and by this activity, I am Bhartatasmi. I became very much prosperous because whatever I wanted, I got its result. Yad aham radhika vichhed vedananam anaviggikrita. Because now I have not to feel the separation of Sri Radhika. So you make me not knowing the separation of Sri Radhika. And Shri Krishna now proposes. So in drama, there are 64 ang. In dramaturgy, the theme of a drama has 64 ang, 64 parts. And among them, one part is prastavana. one bhavi party is prastav. So this is prastav.
И то есть у драма есть 64 составляющих, и простава это одна из них.
Not prastav, prastav.
Простава это из них. Вот это как раз простава.
And in that prastav, the hero describes that the goal of this whole theme was this. That means the purpose, the motive of this theme was this. And he says that that motive we have achieved. So that is called prastav. Prastav means the description of the motive and how we have achieved it, the description of that way that is described in prastav.
То есть простава это то, когда протагонист или главный персонаж рассказывает о том, что было задумкой, целью, и как эта цель была исполнена.
And presenting that prastav, Shri Krishna says, Uttirna Parama Bhayat Babhu Radha. O Purnamasi, O Bhagavati, you can see that now Shri Radhika is surpassed the all fear that she will get separation from me and she will be carried to Mathura. So this fear is now at all removed.
И Кришна сказал Пурнамаси, теперь Радика не будет бояться разлуки со мной, не будет страшиться того, что Абхимани может увести ее в Мадхуру.
So Param Bhayat Radha Uttirna Bahu. Radha has surpassed that fear. And Nirvadha Jani Bhavati Gatadi Suchi. And whatever pain you was feeling, Purnamasi was feeling, that pain is also now removed.
Радика больше не боится, и вы больше не переживаете.
So Nirvadha Jani Bhavati Gatadi Suchim. What Adhi means the pain. Adhi and Vyadhi. Vyadhi is the sickness of body and Adhi is the sickness of mind. So Adhi and Vyadhi. Adhi is the sickness and trouble of mind is called Adhi. And Vyadhi is the trouble that is felt by the material body.
Есть два вида проблем болезни Ади и Вьяди. Вьяди – это болезнь тела, плоти, какое-то заболевание. Ади – это ментальные тревоги, эмоциональное перевозбуждение, тревожность и беспокойство ума.
So Bhavati Gatadi Suchi, whatever Adi you was feeling in your mind, in your heart, that Suchi, that trouble, that Suchi, that pain is also now Nirvadha Ajani, that is also removed. Nishankam Pramadimita Stathas Saksha. And you can see the all Sakhi of Sri Radhika, Lalita, Vishakha, Indulekha, other all Ashtasakhi and other Sakhis of Sri Radhika, they are also Nishankam Pramadita. They are free of any anxiety as well as they pramadam, they are feeling very much happiness, joy. So we have get our motive, our aim. Now please say Kartavyam bhavati kim priyam tavasti. What much more you want to achieve. So you say what I can serve you, how I can serve you anymore. And Shri Purnamasi, Sanandam Sastram, becomes very much happy and the tears of happiness are shedding from her eyes. Shri Purnamasi says, Gokul Bandho, oh, you are actually the friend of whole Gokul, oh Gokul Bandho. Bhagam Abandhe Janmasmi. Actually, my life is very much successful. And Abandhi Janma, my life is, Bandhi Janma means where any motive is not achieved. That is called Bandhi Janma. And Abandhi Janma means the motive of my life, the aim of my life, I have achieved it. Now, Tathapi Kinchin Abhyarthe. Even I want something, and that is I want. So, Prathem Guruvrinda Madhurim, Adi Vrindavan Kunja Kandaram, Saha Radhikaya Bhavan Sada, Shubham Abhyasyatu Keli Brahmam. This is my desire. Still, this is my desire. That Prathem Guruvrinda Madhurim, you have so many gun, and among those gun, 4 gun are very much famous and prominent. लीला प्रेमणा प्रियाधिक्यम माधुर्यम वेणु रूपयो हो इत्य साधारण प्रोक्तम गोविंद से चतुष्टयम. Govind has a numberless qualities. Even then, 4 qualities are extraordinary. That is found only in Krishna, not even in the Narayana also. The first is Leela Madhuri. Second is Leela Premna Priyadhikyam. The antaras you have, and that is full of prem. And third is Roop Madhuri. And fourth is Venu Madhuri. So these 4 are the extraordinary qualities of Shri Krishna. Leela Madhuri, Prem Madhuri, Roop Madhuri, and Venu Madhuri.
Krishna есть 4 Madhuri, 4 сладости особенные. Prema Madhuri, Leela Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri, и Venu Madhuri.
Venu Madhuri, yes. Thank you. What a beautiful translation you are doing. So, Prathem Guru Vrinda Madhuri, you are always expanding the sweetness of Shri Krishna, mainly the 4 sweetness of Shri Krishna. Adi Vrindavanam Kunjam. And you, hey Shri Krishna, you remain in the Adi Vrindavan, between this Vrindavan and in the Kunj. Ban, Kunja, Nukunja, and Navrit Nukunja. You remain here in 4 Kunjas. Vrindavan is also, one is Vrindavan, the other is Kunj, third is Nukunj, and the 4th is Navrit Nukunj. I will explain. So one is where all antaras, all moods can be seen. That means Dasya, Saksha, Vatsalya, and Madhur. Servantship, the parentalship, friendship, and the love of erotic mood. That is also found. So 4 moods are found in Vrindavan. So Vrindavan, all antaras is residing. In the 4th, so this is Vrindavan. The second is Kunj. Kunj means where Sakharan, friendship, and the erotic mood both are remaining. That is called Kunj. That means some of friends, though are Priya Narpa Sakha, they are also there, as well as the Sakhiran and Shri Radharani and all Nayakas are also there that is called Kunj. So Vrindavan, Kunj. The third is Nikunj. In Nikunj, Shri Radhika and his Sakhis are also residing.
То есть Кунж имеет доступ при Нармасаке, Радика Саки и другие копии. А потом уже не Кунджа, там находится только Рада и Кришна.
So in Nikunj, the Sakhis of Shri Radhika and Shri Radhika, only two type of antaras is found in Nikunj. But in Nikunj, only Shri Radhika and his Manjalis are found.
То есть Никунджа имеет доступ к Саки, помимо Радики, но не вряд ли Никунджа уже только имеет доступ к Манджари.
I am repeating, in Vrindavan, 4 rasas are found.
В Вриндаване 4 расы присутствуют.
In Kunj, 2 rasas are found, friendship as well as the Saksha, Preeti and erotic Madhur Bhav. Saksha Bhav and Madhur Bhav. Both are found in Kunj.
Кунж имеет доступ к самой приближенной друзья, категории при Нармасак и возлюбленной Кришны.
In Nikunj, only erotic mood is found, but there may be Swapaksha, Tatastha Paksha, Srut Paksha, Pratipaksha, both are there in Nikunj.
Никунджа могут быть только возлюбленные, но и с разных группировок.
And in Nikunj, Shri Radhika and his, her antaras is only can enter, not other person. So in Vrindavan, 4 bhav, Dasa Saksha Vasali Madhur. In Kunj, 2 bhav, Saksha and Madhur. In Nikunj, the Prem bhav, but all types of Prem. Swapaksha, Pratipaksha, Tatasthapaksha, Surutpaksha. All type of Prem is found in Nikunj, but in Nikunj, only Shri Radhika and her Mahabhav and Adhirud Mahabhav, that is only found in Nikunj. And Nikunj. Vrindavan means their cows are also there, parental love is also there, friendship is also there. All persons are living in the town. And while a family is there, then in family, the 4 moods, both are found. So, everything is found. All are found. Because they are family. Their home are there. And in home, all moods are there.
Чтобы вы понимали, во Вриндаване это деревня, в которой живут все, там родители, есть родственники, там домочадцы, слуги, коровы, то есть в разе раз.
So, Prasen Guruvrinda Madhuri, you expand your qualities, mainly the 4 qualities, and Adi Vrindavan, in Vrindavan, Kunj Kandaram, in Kunj and Kandara. That means in Ban Vrindavan, in Kunj Vrindavan and Nukunj Vrindavan. Kunj and Kandaram. Nukunj Vrindavan and Kunj Vrindavan. Sahar.
Kandara is Nivritta Nikunj.
That is also Nivritta Nikunj. In Kandara, Shri Krishna and Shri Govardhan Kandara, sometimes they play, Shri Radha Krishna both play, so that is also Nivritta Nikunj sometimes. And the Swarup of Shri Gopal Krishna is in the Kandara. Shri Srinathji is in the Kandara, and Shri Kandara, Shri Gopal Krishna is residing, he is playing. Saha Radhikaya, with Radhika, Bhavan Sana, you always, Shubham Abhyasatu Keli Vibhravam, you should Abhyasatu, you should continue your pastimes. So with Radhika in Vrindavan, in with Radhika in Vrindavan, in Kunj, in Nukunj, and in Nivritta Nikunj. So that means in 4 Vrindavan, 4 types of Vrindavan. Sa Radhika, with Radhika, Bhavan Sada Shubham Abhyasyatu. You can continue your these pastimes and playings.
То есть предпрепятствие, ты всегда являешь свою сладость во всех этих 4 проявлениях Вриндавана.
So I want to see your this playing always in Vrindavan.
И я хочу стать свидетельницей, что ты безостановочно играл во Вриндаване.
Kincha. Kinch means something is said and something is to be said. So kinch means though I have explained, even then I am expressing something again. Anta kandal tadaraha shutputi mudghaten sevate yaste gokul kel nirmal sudha सिंधुथ बिंदून अपि राधा माधव का मधुर मधुरिमा स्वराज्य यस्यार्जयन साधियान भवदीय पाद कमले प्रेमोन्मीलतु. दिस इज आशीर्वचन. इट इज कॉल्ड भरत वाक्य. इन भरत वाक्य द ब्लेसिंग फॉर होल cosmos, whole Srishti, creation is expressed. So, the main purpose is, main motive is already said in Prithyan Guru Madhurim. This is the main motive of Shri Paurmasi, and now she is blessing to whole world, saying this, that in the world, whoever is doing bhakti of Shri Radha Krishna, let their bhakti increase. So he is giving the blessing to all audience, all the spectaculators.
И в завершение, Пурнамаси, то есть она уже выбросила для себя просьбу Кришны, пусть я всегда буду завершать лилы по Вриндаване. А потом она завершает все Аширвадом Вселенной. Весь мир благословляет, все бхакты Кришны во всем мире вкушают рост своего бхакти.
So, Antak Kandal Tadaraha, the persons, the audiences who are having respect for Krishna Katha and Krishna Natak, Krishna Leela.
Те, кто почитает Кришна Катху и Кришна Натаки,
Shutputim Udghatayam Sevate, and who have opened their ears and very carefully who are listening this pastime.
те, кто очень внимательно внимает каждому слову этой делы,
Shutputi means ears, and Udghatayam means opening them, Sevate, who are listening this Krishna Katha and seeing this Krishna Katha.
те, кто широко раскрыв уши, внимает каждому слову этой катхи и внимательно наблюдает действия на сцене.
What saying of whole Krishna Katha, even a drop of that Krishna Katha, who is listening, they are very much fortunate.
Даже те, кто не могут понимать всей катхи, но хоть капельку катхи они уловили, приняли с почтением, то они уже очень удачны.
So yesterday, Gokul Keli, whatever pastimes you are doing in this Gokul, Nirmal Sudha Sindhu, and these pastimes are just like a ocean of nectar. So these are Amrit Sudha Sindhu, a ocean of nectars. But even a Bindun Api, some drops they have relished. So they are also very much fortunate.
Даже те, кому посчастливилось хоть капельку этого нектара почти, они уже очень удачны.
Radha Madhav ka madhur, madhurama, the honey that is shedding from Shri pastimes of Shri Radha Madhav, and that madhu means honey, madhurama swarajya yasya gem, the glories of that honey, the sweetness of that honey, arjan, who are earning that sweetness, that means by listening, who are relishing a little sweetness even, they are also very much fortunate. So not what saying of the whole ocean, even some drops, if they are getting, then they are also very much grateful. They are very much fortunate.
То есть как Лила и Кришна, это как новые соты, такие огромные. И если кому-то посчастливилось хоть одну капельку этого меда обрести, то эта душа уже несмотря удачи.
And that relishing, that relishment is sadhyan, is the motive of every, should be motive of every creature.
И вот стремление вкушать Харибанхота должно быть амбицией каждого живого существа.
So sadhyan, that means you are the all goal. So that relishment of prem is the motive of, should be motive of every jeev.
Каждая душа должна стремиться к тому, чтобы обрести прием.
So I desire that you bestow your kindness so that bhavadiya pad kamale premon me unmilatu. The waves of prem come and they love to your lotus feet.
Благослови все девы, чтобы они казались лотосных стоп.
So Shri pastimes of Shri Krishna is just like a Sudha Sindhu. And in Sindhu, in the ocean, as the waves come and they reaches to the person who is on the coast of that samudra, that ocean. So in the same way, if you will bestow your kindness, then the sweetness will come to a person who is very much dry. So a person like me, who is very much dry, if Sri Krishna bestow his kindness, then the sweetness will come to me, rather than I will go to that samudra. The samudra is so kindful that it gives and it proceed toward the person. So by your kindness, that sweetness will come to me.
То есть вы сравниваете Кришну с океаном нектара, потому как волны океана сами бегут к берегу и накрывают того, кто стоит на берегу. То есть таким же образом, Кришна, ты благослови всем, чтобы волны твоей милости пошли к берегу и накрыли всех страждущих, там, всех засохших, и тех же, то есть даже не надо будет тебе идти, то есть сам океан идет к Дживе.
So the prem for your Pad Kamal should come to me, to all persons, by the form of the base. So the babes comes to me, and all person may be dipped into that prem samudra.
Благослови всех, то есть благослови всех, чтобы твоя милость пришла к ним и появилась любовь к лотосным стопам.
And Shri Krishna smiling says, Bhagavati tathastu. So blissful. So Shri Krishna gives blessing to all persons, to all audiences at that time. Tad ehi go do havasane ma apreksha chintayanto pitrau. Because I am absent at the time of milking of cows, so let me, my parents are very much perturbed and they are full of anxiety. So let us, mam chintayanto, they are in anxiety. So avilambam gokulam pravishya, let me enter to Gokul and Nandayamaha, let me make them happy. So I am going now, and iti nishkranta sarve. In this way, the stage becomes empty, and everybody take exit from the stage.
Я прощаюсь со всеми и тороплюсь домой. И Кришна ходит за Оксаной вслед
And Sri Rupa Goswami says that Radha Vilas Bitankaha, the name of this act, seventh act, is Radha Vilas, Chatushashti Kaladharam. And in the theme of this drama is having 16 phrases, Chatushashti Kaladharam. So, in Sanskrit drama, the theme of a drama has 64 phrases, 64 parts. Vidagdha Madhavam Sadhu Siliyantu Vichikshana. So, according to that Natak Chandrika, I have composed that Natak Chandrika, Rupa Goswami says. According to that, these 64 phrases of the theme of a drama is described, and according to that, Vidagdha Madhavam Natak Shilyantu Vichakshana. The intelligent person will examine, will witness this drama. They will see this drama.
На Чандрике 64 составляющих этого сюжета драмы были явлены в этой драме, и разумный человек это все подметит и оценит.
Nag Sandhur Banendu. In digits, always the serial is from left to right. Ankanam Bamato Gati. So the digits always are described, depicted from our right hand, the left hand of the written thing, from left to right. So Nand means there was in history 9 Nand. Nanda Baba was also 9 friends, 9 brothers. So Nand means 9. So one is 9. Sindhu is Sapt Sindhu, Sat. 9. Then before it 7. That means 79. And Nand Sindhu, Ban. Ban means Kamdev have 5 arrows. So Ban means 5. And Indu means moon. Moon is 1. So moon, then Ban. That means 15. 100. And Sindhu means 7. And Nand means 9. That means 79. In 1579 Samvatsar, this drama was composed. Sri Rupa Goswami gives its bibliography and its writing time, and that is 1589, and that is the date of 10 years before Sri Mahaprabhu disappeared. Mahaprabhu disappeared at 1580. Bikram Samvat, 1580, or 235th, perhaps, is by Christian era. Sri Mahaprabhu was disappeared at 1536, and 56 years before, that is Bikram Samvat. So 1589 and Mahaprabhu 79, and Mahaprabhu disappeared at 1542 से from 42 Mahaprabhu remained 90 up to 90. So that is 48 years. And that means before 10 years before this appearance of Sri Mahaprabhu, and then Sri Rupa Goswami also sometime went there to meet Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu just was asking that, say, what natak is you are writing, and Rupa Goswami was saying. So it is 1579, not 80. 1579. So 1 year before 1579. Sankshe, Samvatsari Gati. Samvatsar means Vikram Samvatsar. In the Vikram Samvatsar of 1579, Vidagdha Madhavam Nama Natakam Gokule Kirtam. Shri Rupa Goswami has composed this drama in Gokul. Gokul is not in Gokul, but Gokul is in Brij. And some of part is also was composed at Gokul. Shanta Shri Param, yes.
But why does Nanda mean 9? Should Nanda mean 9?
Nanda Baba has nine brothers. They were 9 brothers. Upananda, Abhinanda, Nanda, Sanand, Nandan, and Dharananda, Mahananda. These are also 4 are also. So they are 9 brothers. So from one mother there was 5 brothers, and by other mother there are 4 brothers was also. So Nand means 9.
Okay. Затем Руpa Goswami в завершение зашифровал дату написания этой храма, то есть 1579. То есть 9 это Нанда, то есть Нанда опять 5 братьев, кровных и 4 сводных есть. Синду is 7.
7 समुद्र 7 पर्वत 7 द्वीप.
Это оружие Камадева, Панчаман 5.
And Indu.
Инду одна. То есть он так зашифровал, закодировал 1579 год. Потом немножко несостыковка есть с Викрамсом, есть 2 календаря южный и северный и нижний, поэтому годы не всегда соответствуют. Как мы считаем, когда Махапрабху явился 1486, то есть тут немножко путаница, нам непонятно из-за того, что это разный формат календаря.
So difference between Bikram Sangha and Christian era is 56 years.
Тогда мы поймем, то есть 1579, а не 56, и получится календарь, к которому мы привыкли, как мы считаем, не явлением года, а частью.
So this appearance of Sri Mahaprabhu is normally 235th or 6th. Yes. So that is so 56 years are difference between Christian era and the Bikram Samvat.
1523 год по нашему исчислению. Это драма Рупа Госвами написал Бабули.
And Shanta Shriha Param Bhagavata Samanta Vaigunya Punyamapi Sadguntam Nayanti Doshavani Apipadit Papitayam Murduni Jyotish Vishnu Padbhanje Vibhushayanti. Though a little star, twinkling star, is Shanta Shriha, is not very much shiny. Shanta Shriha, his Shri is very dim, very little. Param Bhagavata Samanta Vaigunya Punyam. And if a person is Param Bhagavat, so Samantat Vaigunya Punyam api. A person is surrendered himself in the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. Then Samantat Vaigunya Punyam api Sadguntam Nayanti. If a person has surrendered himself in the lotus feet of Shri Krishna, then his whole defects, Vaigunya, whole defects also becomes turned into the Guna.
Если человек совершает акцию предания лотосным стоп Кришне, все его недостатки преобразятся в достоинство.
Because doshavali paramita pitapi mriduni jyotishi. Because in the dark night, even a very little twinkling star, though it does not have any light and it does not give any light, even then, Vishnu Padabhanji, if it is shining in the dark sky, in the black sky, then it also becomes very beautiful. So though it is very teeny, though it is very much not giving very much light, even then a little stars in the night of Deepavali or in the dark night, in the dark sky, it creates a extraordinary beauty, and the beauty of that sky becomes very fine. Beauty of that star, little star, becomes very fine. In the same way, I do not have, Rupa Goswami is saying in very modest way, that I am a little star. Even then, my kavita, my this poetry is surrendered, my poetry is offered in the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. So it will also be praised by the critics and all other persons.
И в завершении Рупагосвами, несмотря на то, что сама по себе маленькая звездочка, она светит тускло, но на фоне очень темного неба, новолуния, она кажется очень красивой, сияющей, она будет заметна. И посему, несмотря на то, что я крошечная звездочка, но так как моя поэзия — это мое отношение к Шри Кришне, то посему я думаю, что все критики одобрят это произведение.
So if a person Shanta Shriya Parama Bhagavata, though he does not have the material wealth, but he is Param Bhagavat. He has taken shelter of Sri Krishna and he is devotee of Sri Krishna. Samanta, Vaigunya Punyam, then whatever Vaigunya, whatever defects he would have in his life, all those Vaigunya becomes Sadgunatam Nayanti, will transfer into Gun. So in the same way, I have so many defects, but as I am offering my language, my writing in the lotus feet of Shri Krishna, so my all defects will become a very good qualities.
Каким бы непутевым человек ни был, если он предается Шри Кришне, он обретает достоинство. Таким же образом, несмотря на то, что моя поэзия непутевая, но все же, так как она прославляет Шри Кришну и предназначена для его удовольствия, удовольствия его преданных, я думаю, что
in the writing, both.
In the both, in the both, himself as well as in writing.
она будет принята.
And he is saying, giving the Drishtanta Alankar. Drishtanta Alankar, where the example is given in two separate sentences. That is called Drishtanta. In one sentence, if the similarity is shown, then it becomes Upma Alankar, simile. And Drishtanta becomes, so simile and the example, both are separate part of speeches. So they are separate part of speeches, separate alankar. In simile, in one sentence, the similarity is depicted. But in Drishtanta, two separate sentences are there and one theme is described in both sentences separately. So here also, Sri Rupa Goswami is saying that I am not having, and my work is also not having any quality. Even then, so this is one sentence, and the other as a teeny star beautifies the sky, and he beautifies heavens itself. In the same way, my poetry will be accepted by the critics and by the Vaishnava.
То есть есть метафоры и сравнения, которые они укладываются в одно предложение. Это более сложное сравнение, оно состоит из двух предложений, что мы касаемся. Подобно тому, непутевый человек обретает достоинство, предаваясь Кришне, я тоже, будучи недостойным, моя поэзия недостойна, но все же он сравнивает себя с этим, а потом второе предложение, что даже крошечная звездочка выглядит великолепно на фоне черного неба. То есть она прекрасно выглядит, и она украшает небосвод собой.
In this way, this is a matchless and very special drama, and it can be surpassed all works of very noted and very famous poets. So I am very much fortunate that I have to work on Sri Rupa Goswami. In my thesis, in my PhD degree, I worked on Sri Rupa Goswami. And previously, 40 years before, I did this work, not 40, in 80, yes, 40 or 50 years before, I accomplished my PhD from Agra University. And my subject of my PhD was Rupa Goswami and his Kavya Sahitya. And I have gone through this. So this is my fortune. This is the kripa of Sri Rupa Goswami that I try to relish the work of Sri Rupa Goswami, his both drama, 3 dramas, Vidagdha Madhav, Lalit Madhav, Dankil Kaumudi, his other works like Stavmala, his both poetry, Hansadut, Vidagdha Madhav, and other all his, yes. So I am very, very much grateful to Sri Rupa Goswami. By the kindness of Sri Rupa Goswami, we are now relishing this drama, and we gone through this drama word to word. Bolo Shurnavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Govind jai jai, Gopal jai. Yes.
Я хочу сказать, что это просто шедевр древней прецедентной поэзии, Видагдха Мадхава. Я считаю себя чрезвычайно удачным, потому что я работала над своей докторской диссертацией. Еще 50 лет тому назад моя докторская была по теме Шри Рупа Госвами Бхакти, его Кавья Сахитья, то есть его поэзия. И я поэтому это милость Шри Рупа Госвами, потому что я мог досконально пытался изучать его потрясающие вот такие сценарии его спектаклей. И вы удачливы, что вы слышали.
Govind jai jai, Gopal jai jai, Govind jai jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind jai jai, Govind jai jai, Gopal jai jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind jai jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Bo. From tomorrow, we can do Sankalpa Kalpadram by Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti. Yes. So, Sankalpa Kalpadram of Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti.